sponsored by Patreon. If you're looking for exclusive content, after dark content, podcast episodes, and other features, please look at subscribing. Subscriptions are low as $1. Hi everyone, this is Michael here. I'm in my apartment. It's 20 degrees here in Zhejiang, China, Pinghu. I have animals running around everywhere. I've got noise cancellation on, so hopefully people won't hear them too much, but they may do, so apologies. I've got a lovely needy cat here who wants to get my attention, and loads of needy dogs who want to play with a bunch of cats, which is what Lucky's doing at the moment. So why am I here talking today? Why am I making this video? I'm making this video because I need to talk about something which is a follow-up to a video that I did previously. This video was about someone called Elaine Eaglestone and about Eaglestone Management. I was with them, I signed with them around about 2017. I had kind of a thing going on with the agency where I was hoping that this was a professional agency that could get me jobs. I realized very early on, due to common sense and also having been screwed over before by people, that this was not a professional agency, this wasn't a professional agent, and she would do everything she could to make known about that. Like the first time, I remember a forum basically was talking bad about her, and she sent actors in there to start trouble. And I told people, do not get involved in this situation. It's nothing to do with you. It's between her and between the people in the forum. Leave it alone. Then she started doing Kickstarters for movies for her kids to kind of promote these movies, try to get her actors to audition for these movies. I didn't want to be a part of these movies. They were vanity projects, but I kind of got peer pressured by her and the other people in the agency to do it because she kind of made it known that if we didn't involve ourselves, then she wouldn't be forwarding us for castings. She was a bully, she was a blackmailer, and she also was the person who almost ruined my career as an actor. I was working with Warner Brothers and Universal. I had contracts that I got myself via third parties. I kind of hustled my way to get those contracts. They were for small parts, the small payments, but they were mine. I also got myself involved in a commercial that was going to be one of my big breakout roles. I was playing one of the characters, and that I got removed from that due to her. She is a complete waste of space as a human being, but she is also a scam artist. She would partake in these practices that the agency that was recently exposed in regards to the same practices, where she would get actors to go onto courses. She would pressure you to go on a course with her friggin' friend, and I'm not going to name you, but you know who you are. And this guy, who has his own award ceremony, by the way, so he gives people awards for like best movie and best whatever, and he does this himself. He basically pretends to be like a drama teacher who cannot teach anyone how to act. I've seen his process. It is completely crap. He has directed his own movies and awarded himself awards for his own movies, because that's the thing you can do, because anyone can open an award show, anybody. If you check out these award festivals, there are so many award festivals, and most of them are even BAFTA orientated, that could get you in line for a BAFTA nomination through these award ceremonies. It's a scam. She has photographers, she has all these people who, if you book through her, you have to pay her money. She gets commission. And I've heard some people saying, well, she's not doing well at the moment and people aren't booking jobs right now. It's not that, because she doesn't make money that way. She makes money through all the extra stuff she gets actors to do. She has over 1,000 actors on her book, and she will force them to pay a website fee by pushing them and bullying them and forcing an upsell. She'll get money for her Kickstarter, which she'd make her actors contribute to so that they could take part in her shitty projects. She then would persuade parents to hand over money for movies that she's shooting for a reel for their kids. She would not hand over money to the production companies who are supposed to make these movies, get other people like me to edit these movies so that the parents have something, so they won't pester her for their money back. She is a scam artist. She had a different company before. She said she was a stock trader, then apparently a real estate agent, but she was doing one of these two companies. She said that her partner ran away with the money. Turns out it was her that ran away with the money. And now she has closed down her agency due to this other incident that's being investigated on, and has opened up the UK industry to scrutiny based on the fact that this has happened. She is a complete waste of space. She has closed down her website. She has closed down her company. She has basically not notified any of her actors that she will not be representing them anymore. This is who she is. She also owes people money for literally the roles that she's already booked for them, that she will receive their money on, that they need to block, by the way. So if you have a role and you have not received your money owed, you contact the production company, make sure they block any payments to Elaine so you can acquire your money. Do it via Equity. Equity will get the money for you, and then Equity will give it to you. Don't let Elaine handle one broken penny of your money. She owes too many actors money. She owes people an explanation, but she won't, because that's who she is. And she's still, she's so good at grifting, she still has people defending her, despite the fact that she closed her company and ran, because she is under investigation right now. So for any of you people out there who do, I know acting is your dream. I know. It's mine too. I would love to be acting right now. I would love to be working in the industry that I love, but you know what? Those are the breaks. Not any of us can do that, right? Sometimes it's due to nepotism, because people have parents with a lot of money and good contacts. Other times it's just due to the fact that people were child actors who managed to break it into the adult industry afterwards. And other times it's just pure freaking luck. We audition, we audition, we audition. But the thing that should not be happening right now is agents should not be having too much power over their clients. It shouldn't be a situation where if you speak out, you get blackballed. So I really hope this scam artist gets arrested. I really, really hope that she is never, ever near another agency again, near another actor, musician, even a child, because this woman is a complete waste of space. And I will say this as someone who was affected severely by her and had zero people helping me, people that I called my friends. Those people who did not listen to me, who signed with her anyway, or the ones who were still signed with her and told me that I didn't know what I was talking about, and those who attacked me, I'm going to say this one thing to you right now. I told you so. I told you who she is. I told you what she represented, but you did not listen. So I'm going to have some good food today. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to rest. And I'm going to be safe, knowing in the fact that this insult to our industry is not going to be practicing anymore. But that's just for today. I can't have, remain in solace in that fact, because she will come back. And she'll come back for her next grift. Because here's the problem. Equity hasn't legislated this properly. They haven't called for these types of legislations. The police can't do anything about it, because these people will take the money and run. In order for the industry to be a safer place for actors, there has to be a way to stop these corrupt agents from coming in, fleecing people, and then running. There should be a way for them to not stifle actors' careers who are just trying to make a living for themselves, and then they speak out against this type of behavior. There should not be any penalization for actors who do so. And there should be a way to put these assholes, these scam artists, on the registry, so they know that if they do something wrong, if they have scammed people, if they have stolen money, and yes, you are stealing from people because you are making false promises, they should be put on a list so that we can all know who they are, we can do our due diligence, and we can stay clear from them, because they should not be able to affect us the way they have done recently. So to Elaine, I tell you this: good riddance to bad rubbish. I hope you never set foot in our industry again. I hope you never come near me or anyone else again. And if you're planning to try and sue me for defamation, I'm not in the UK, I'm in another country doing what I should do, and that's living my life, because guess what? I don't have to deal with your BS anymore. And I just feel sorry for everybody who is affected by you and by what you've done. Those people that you owe money to, and those people that you owe an explanation to. I feel bad for them. Good riddance to bad rubbish.